North Dakota Beef Commission about eating beef as part of a heart-healthy diet. So joining me is Bridget Bullinger, a registered dietitian for the Beef Commission. Good morning, Bridget.
Good morning.
Good morning. I think, we're kind of wrapping up summer here slowly, but it's still grilling season and beef is still, I think, a top priority for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But for those who maybe have a little bit of a heart condition or a heart issue or something, you kind of want to maybe avoid that, but that's not true. So what is the importance of just eating right and featuring beef in your diet?
Right. So beef is a great addition to your diet because it can be such a lean protein source, and it has not only the protein but has other vitamins and minerals that it's offering in a kind of a compact serving size. So yeah, paying attention to your cuts and things like that is important.
So if somebody is heart conscious, they're still able to eat beef, just certain cuts?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then what does that beef cut look like per se? What would make it a good option?
So different ways that you can pay attention to what you're picking is choosing cuts that are considered a select source, and then also paying attention to the cut specifically, whether it's a loin, so that would be like a sirloin or tenderloin, or picking something that is more of a lean if you're using hamburger, to use a different percentage of using like a 90-10 versus a 80-20 or things like that.
Okay, and you can find that everywhere, your local butcher or the grocery store, you're gonna have those options for you. So the loins, and then I think around as well.
And around as well.
Easy, and then select. Okay, good to know. Now, what about tips on how we can incorporate those pieces or those cuts into our everyday lives?
Right. Well, we have great resources on our website, ndbeef.org, lots of different recipes and things. Also, the American Heart Association also has different recipes that feature beef as well. And then just really paying attention to your serving size with anything, making sure that you're kind of following the correct serving size for whatever that food item is.
Would that be just one tip maybe on how do I know if this is a good recipe or a good cut? How would I know if I'm trying to be that conscious person?
You can just check into whatever your nutrition parameters are for yourself, whether that's following calories or fat or things like that. Our recipes have good nutrition information on there as well if you want to do the math and things like that.
Yeah, what about cooking that piece of meat the right way, like whether it is ground, like have the grease kind of drip off or anything? Does that matter in any way?
Yeah, your food preparation can always impact the nutrition content of it at the end. So focusing on, using a 3-ounce serving is what you want to end up with when you're cooking it, and then doing different friendly ways for preparation. So grilling would be a great one for that.
Yeah, there's so many different ways you can eat beef in general, and
Absolutely.
it's phenomenal because you can always pair it with a vegetable of your favorite kind and add this and that. You get a full plate of just nutritious food. Bridget, we want to thank you for coming down here today. We're going to put some information up on the screen where we can find the ND Beef Commission, and there you go, 4023 State Street in Bismarck, ndbeef.org. Bridget, thank you once again for coming here. We appreciate it.
Awesome, thanks.